Hi, Habibti. How are you? I
I'm
would
doing
like always to be like, I
I'm
would like
doing well.
always to be like a smile at the beginning of
I know.
episode. Okay,
I know.
episode. Okay, Habibti in Arabic. It's my love, but it's like not my love, but it's like not love. Love. Okay, it's a like sister love. Okay, it's a like sister love. Okay,
Yes,
I'm trying.
yes.
I'm trying to teach Radha Arabic and between like masculine and feminine. Between like masculine and feminine.
I'm doing great, Habiti. I'm doing great, Habiti.
Habibti, I'm doing great, Habibti, I'm doing great, Habibti.
There
Uh,
we go. There
uh,
we go.
very good. I'm so happy to know you. Very good. I'm so happy to know you are doing great. You are doing great. Today our topic about how the judgments of other people affect our life. Some other people affect our life. Sometimes it's destroy our life. Sometimes it's destroy our life. Believe me. Believe me. What do you think, Radha? What do you think, Radha?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. about.
It's nice. Let's talk. It's nice. Let's talk like a friend, and share it with the people.
No,
And share it with the people.
no. The reason I'm saying that, the reason I'm saying that, judgment has that, judgment has ruined my life. Ruined my life.
Ah,
Head,
ah.
head, head, head. Literally, the fear of other people's judgment, and to a point when people did. And to a point when people did actually judge me. I heard all sorts of stuff in my life. I heard all sorts of stuff in my life. But then because of what people had said or judged me, then it stayed in my mind. Then it stayed in my mind. So I there's so many things that I didn't there's so many things that I did not finish in my life, I did not do due to that. I did not do due to that.
Because
Tell me, tell me,
you believe it. Believe it. You
yeah,
believe. You
yeah,
believe their
yes,
judgment. Their
yes,
judgment.
yes. Yes, especially when it happens a lot. And then of course, because remember you go back to the mind things and mind is trying to
Yeah,
protect you,
yeah.
all of that. So it will come up and remind you. So maybe I've shared this in our sessions before, but we'll talk more. We'll talk more, but I'll share this part. I'll share this part. This is recent. This is recent. This is recent. This is recent. Again, because there was this fear. So I had a fear of public speaking.
Mm, mm,
I've shared that before. So I kind of got over that last year when I had the chance. Well, in school because I was doing facilitation, but it was a small group. I used to do that. I started to get over that. I started to get over that. Okay.
mm,
Okay.
mm,
And then when I started to do this workshop, and then when I started to do this workshops for the business, for the business, larger group, larger group, I was started to get over it more. And then of course going to this more. And then of course going to the speaking event in Montreal, that was like just fully got me fully got me to that level. But but one of the things was even before even before posting on Facebook, it was a problem for me, and because of judgment, because what people would say and think that that the way that whatever I was going to do, the way that whatever I was going to do. That's because I was judged too many times. Things used to be judged too many times. Things used to be said, really mean, nasty things, and that's their own problem. People will have their own issues. When they're gonna point fingers at you, right? At you, right? But I took it to heart. In the beginning, I didn't. But as time went, a lot of stuff kept getting said about me. I guess I started to believe it. So when even like I think it was in COVID time is when I started. To, because I realized how women needed help. So I created that sacred space for women. So even then, why do I did I create? So even then, why do I did I create a private? So it was only for the people who knew me.
yeah, yeah,
So again, I was scared. Of judgment. Of judgment. So I wasn't going. Public. It took me a while to public. It took me a while to do my business page. I did it and I did it and I stopped. I created it, but I wasn't posting. And I posted for a bit and I stopped.
yeah,
It wasn't
yeah,
it wasn't until last year. Last year when I had to really, because I knew what was going on, but I had to do the work to get it out of me. It's like, yes. So what is it, Radha? Yes. So what is it, Radha? I would ask myself, what is it? Why am I not able to just go there and post anything and have the public see it? And what I got back, because I do the work, I'm writing it down. Was judgment of others. What are other people going to say? They know me. Of a certain way, the way I used to be. And those are experiences of me. My life. Also the language. How it, I'm not. I'm not.
different. Yeah, yes, different.
I'm a
Yeah, yes. I had the same
second
before.
language
I had the same
second
before.
language speaking woman. speaking woman
yeah,
can't
and
pronounce words properly.
yeah,
Can't
and
pronounce words properly. Who's she to come and who's she to come and
yeah,
do
yeah,
these things?
yeah,
Do
yeah.
these things.
Do you know what? I had the same. Do you know what? I had the same with you. I used to be like the same with you. I used to be like the same, especially with the especially with the close relative with you. It close relative with you. It hurt.
Hmm.
It hurt.
Hmm.
It hurt more than the judgment of other people. More than the judgment of other people from strange people. Okay, because those people, okay, because those people, you feel you love them, you feel you love them, you like them, how
That's the
they
problem.
hurt you, you like them, how
That's the
they
problem.
hurt
It's the
you,
closest one.
how they hurt
The
you,
closest one.
how they hurt you in this way, hurt you in this way. It's so hard,
Yeah.
okay, it's so hard,
Yeah.
okay, not
Mm.
because I believe, not because I believe in their in their judgment, okay, or anything, because I feel like, how they can how they can say something
Mhm.
negative, and I
Mhm.
love them,
Mhm.
negative, and I
Mhm.
love them.
I know. That's the I know. That's the worst part. Same thing. That's the worst part. Same thing. It's not us believing. It's just a mind. It's not us believing. It's just a mind because the mind it when it keeps listening to things like that, it'll tell you, it will tell you, it will stop you from doing these things because it doesn't want you to get hurt. Want you to get hurt. Because when the people you hurt are judging you, are judging you, or have judged you, or have judged you, so the mind does not want you to go, so it will stop you from doing these things, doing these things, right? It'll stop you from moving, right? It'll stop you from moving ahead in life. And yes, it's the people closest to us. Yes, it's the people closest to us.
but do but do you know now, I am in the point, I don't care about anyone and their judgment.
Yeah, yeah,
What I want, what I believe, I like myself as is. I like myself as is, even with all things bad and good. Okay, bad and good. Okay, this is what
yeah,
I am in peace. This is what
yeah.
I am in peace right now. After I have this awareness that I don't have to. Listen to them. Listen to them. That's
Yeah,
it.
and that's what I was going to ask you.
That's
Yeah,
it.
and that's what I was going to ask you. Is it something just came? No, you had to work on this. No, you had to work on this,
Yeah,
right? You
I
had
worked
to
on it. Yeah,
You
I
had
worked
to
on it.
actually
Yeah,
accept it. You had
I
to
worked.
say
Yeah,
accept it. You had
I
to
worked
say,
with
hey, this
you.
is not
I worked on with
hey, this
you.
is not
I worked on myself. No,
Mhm,
why I have myself? No,
mhm.
why I have to bother myself about their judgment? Okay, their judgment. Okay,
Yeah,
I ask myself, do you know yourself? Do you hurt anyone if you do yourself? Do you hurt anyone if you do anything? You will not hurt anything. You will not hurt anyone. You will hurt yourself. Okay, I'm anyone. You will hurt yourself. Okay, I am accepting to hurt myself. Accepting to hurt myself. It's not their job. It's not their job.
mhm, mhm. And
From
the
there,
biggest thing is, and
from
the
there,
biggest thing is, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm okay.
So if
I'm fine.
anyone is going, yeah.
I'm okay.
So if
I'm fine.
anyone is going through all of that, The best way to do like what I've done and the best way to do like what I've done and what Miriam's done is ask yourself, but it's always good to write it. Ask yourself, but it's always good to write it out. Okay, what is stopping me from achieving? What is stopping me from achieving what I want? But at the same time, if you know you are being judged, because sometimes you already know. Like with me, I sort of knew, but I did not know it was still following me. Right? Right? I thought I got over it and I was able to do all of those. Workshops and everything. But when it came to me doing my individual recording videos, because I've had people ask me for years, why don't you do your individual recording? I did do it. I had it on YouTube, but posting it all over was a problem. I did not go on Instagram till not long ago. This year. Not long ago. This year. A few
This
months
month.
ago.
This month. Yeah, few
This
months.
year I had Instagram.
Yeah, few months.
Instagram created, but I was not posting on it
Yeah,
and I was not posting on it
yeah,
and I wasn't creating reels. At first, I was just regular post.
yeah,
So when I sat
yeah,
down, like, okay, so what is it, Radha? Radha. You know this work. Why? Why? And basically it did. That judgment came. Of what is because my mind remembers. Right?
remind you there is some, remind
Your
you
mind
there is somebody
remembers.
put you somebody put you
Oh, I've had
underneath.
lots of
Put
yeah.
underneath. Put,
I mean, these things were said to me directly.
oh really? Oh really?
It's not me just thinking that people are gonna judge or think. A lot of stuff, a lot of mean things were said directly. To me, to my family, and I've heard I've heard it. So being said consistently. So my mind was basically, oh, do you want to put yourself out there so people can say, or even to a point when people were helping it, I'm going to come out and share this. Because I'm here to help others. So I'm going to share this. I've had people. So I'm going to share this. I've had people who even criticize. Rich, maybe you can get someone to edit. Your stuff. This is about 3-4 years ago, right? Maybe because the way I'm not pronouncing my words or putting stuff in the post and things like that. So that got to me too. That got to me too. So when I sat down, so this year when I'm like, okay, I need to get myself out there. My mission is to help. My mission is to help, to spread this word, to spread this word, to bring awareness to
Yeah,
everyone. Awareness to
yeah.
everyone. If I can't get my voice out, there, it doesn't matter out there. It doesn't matter how I say it. How I say it. Doesn't matter. I might not pronounce something. Matter. I might not pronounce something. But I have a message and I want to take. It out there. Then I have to get over. Get out there. Then I have to get over this. And when I wrote it out, that's what came up. Was the judgment of others? That's what came up. Was the judgment of others? So then I started asking myself, is it true? Is it true? True. Is it true that is it true that the people are going to think this about me? Maybe there's few this about me. Maybe there's few people, but guess what? It's their problem, not mine. Guess what? It's their problem, not mine. Because they're the ones who because it's that whole they're the ones who because it's that whole thing of me I was told like the way these people were saying it to I need you to be perfect. So I
You don't
started
have
to
to
do
be
that.
perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You
No,
know,
but
we are very you
no,
know
but
we are very brave to learn another language and speak with another tongue. It's
yeah,
not our native tongue. It's
yeah,
not our native language, okay?
yeah,
Language, okay?
yeah,
I'm so proud
exactly,
of I'm so proud
exactly.
of myself. Even I did a lot of mistake. Of
Yeah,
English.
and we're
Of
yeah,
English.
and we're out
Okay.
here,
Yeah, we
and we
are
did
here.
we're out here,
Yeah, we
and we
are
did
here. We
the
are
late
speaking and keep
and
going.
was late
And
here
keep
and
going.
was spreading message, and that's what it is, spreading message, and that's what it is. Basically, when you sit down and you ask yourself, what's stopping me from doing something, write it out, and that's basically what. So I just had to keep telling myself. What is your mission? What's your goal, Radha? To help others, to help others, to spread this message, to bring awareness to everyone. So, so you gotta get in front of the camera. And I did. And I did. Even starting this year, we started this episode, and now I'm creating videos. I'm there. I have not missed a single single day of posting since I've started about 2-3 months now. But see what had happened. Right? Judgment of other, right? Judgment of other people because it's their deal. Is their issue, that things that they can't take care of, their insecurities, they throw it on yourself, on you.
And
But
stopped you
we
for years.
stop, yeah,
For years.
stop, yeah. And there's so many people out there just like this who are not able to pursue actually some of the ladies that I'm working with. Some of them have the same thing. And I share this. And I share this. And I also, as students I work in the college, they have the similar thing too. But I'm able to share this information. But then again, maybe it's a good thing. Again, maybe it's a good thing because I'm actually able to help people get all out of this because I did. Because I did. I was able to get out of my insecurity or my me thinking that I have to be I have to be a certain way. I have to speak a certain way. I have to speak a certain way to be that person who's going to come on the camera and be a social media influencer. But my whole thing is I'm just wanting to bring awareness. But the fear of what others gonna say has stopped me. But here I am. But here I am. So if any of you are experiencing that, because Mariam, you too, you've had some experience yourself, where
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
when people were saying certain things and it made you
Mad, sad, mad, sad, anything you want. Anything you want. A lot of feeling conflicts. I told you a lot of feeling conflicts. I told you because it's very close to me. But right now,
yes,
no. After I have, but right now,
yes,
no. After I have session with you, also all this awareness. I don't I don't care anymore. I'm focused on myself
tell you
only.
why
Myself only.
why
Focusing on myself and that's it. Focusing on myself and that's it.
yeah do you want to yeah do you want to know why? I mean, I kind of said it, but I kind of said it, but I'm going to go in detail and explain why people judge you. Well, I'm going to talk from why people judge you. Well, I'm going to talk from my situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was at a point my light was very bright. Very bright. It was. It was. And people could not handle that. I would go out when I was hanging out. With people, whatever, always smiling, friendly, as
Yeah.
friendly with everybody.
Yeah.
Friendly with everybody. And people cannot handle that. Cannot handle that.
Do you think
And guess
jealous?
what? Oh, and Oh, and guess what? It was women. It was women.
Yeah. Yeah.
Women of my own kind.
No. No. I
It
believe.
wasn't.
I
It
believe.
wasn't. It wasn't the. It wasn't the Caucasians out there thought that who she certain way. No, these were these were women of my own. Women of my own kind. Kind are the ones who had a problem because I was too bright for everybody.
Mm.
So
Mm.
things were said, and after a while I did. I let their judgments get to me, and I let their judgments get to me, and I went into a hiding and all that. I went into a hiding and all that. And here I am now. I'm shining, and here I am now. I'm shining bright again. Bright again. I dare anyone to take. I dare anyone to take this light away from me. Take this light away from me. It doesn't matter if I don't it doesn't matter if I don't pronounce the word right. It pronounce the word right. It doesn't matter what I say. Maybe I forget. Doesn't matter what I say. Maybe I forget few words when I'm speaking. Get few words when I'm speaking going on. But guess what? I have a message going on. But guess what? I have a message.
You will have at least one person, okay? You
Of
will
course. Of course.
attach his heart, okay, or touch his heart, okay, or touch his heart, okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. For
Yeah.
me, I don't care. For
Yeah.
me, I don't care if they say
Yeah.
my
I'm
English
that way
word,
too. That way too. Yeah. Because I have
بس
a yeah. Because I have a purpose. I have a vision. A purpose. I have a vision. I have a mission. I have a mission. And I'm here to do that. And I'm here to do that. Doesn't matter.
focus on you.
Doesn't matter.
Focus on
Doesn't matter.
yourself and that. That's
Exactly.
it.
Yeah,
To be
exactly. Yeah,
To be
exactly.
happy, focus on your happy, focus on yourself and do what you believe and yourself and do what you believe and like. Don't let anyone take you
Yeah.
down.
So anyone,
Take you
yeah.
down.
So anyone's listening, if you are going through that, then then ask yourself these things people are saying. Ask yourself these things people are saying. Write it out. Write it out. Is it true?
It's not
Is it true?
it's not the
Is it
truth.
really true? Is it really true? So then just make a decision. Just make a decision. Choose again. Go back to your values. What's important to you? What are values? What's important to you? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What are you wanting to do that you cannot do? Not do. So if your reason why is bigger than all of these people who saying all of those things, go. Go. Because that's what I went for. My reason why I wanted to do this. I'm not here just to get attention. I'm here to help.
Correct.
And that's what I'm doing. Same with me and
Correct.
And that's what I'm doing. Same with me and Mariam both. Both of us are here. To pass our messages around. We had to get through the judgment of other people. We worked through it together. Okay?
Correct.
So if any of you
Correct.
are going through that, remember what others say is not true. About you. It's their own about you. It's their own insecurities. Where people will say anything if they stop. You from joining business. If they stop you from joining business. If they stop you from doing certain work. A lot of stuff was said about me when I was just gonna leave the corporate IT world. corporate IT world and get into doing these kind of things. I didn't listen to anyone. I kept going. So if you are in that kind of situation, if you wanting to pursue something, and people are saying stuff, and people are saying stuff, I'll give you a quick tip. First, write it out. What are they saying? What are they saying? Second, put your hand on your heart and ask yourself, is this true? What is it that I'm wanting to do? Does it feel right to me? Does it feel light? Does it feel light? If it feels light in my body, and if it feels right to you, go ahead and pursue it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't. Work out. You found out. Right? Right? Wouldn't
Right.
it be better for you to take?
Right.
That chance and go ahead and do it? Instead of sitting there and regretting after.
Yes. I yes. I agree absolutely. Always I agree absolutely. Always I say to myself, okay, do it. Even what will happen? Even what will happen?
What's the
Nothing.
worst?
What the
What's the
nothing.
worst?
What the
What's
worst?
the
Yeah.
worst can happen?
Okay.
What's the
Yeah.
worst can happen?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing.
But we
Okay.
can let, yeah.
Nothing.
But we
Okay.
can
Losing
let,
money, it's okay. Money, it's okay. And losing time, it's okay. Losing time, it's okay. At least I will like learn a lesson from it.
yes,
A lesson from it.
yes.
I will
And
never
you've
like
tried,
I will
and
never
you've
like
tried
put
it.
myself. I say, oh my God,
Yeah.
oh my God, I have to do it. I have to do it. I should do it. Why I didn't do it? I should do it. Why I didn't do it? Try it. Try it. If you don't try it, if you don't work on it, anything, okay? You can know, okay? You can know.
Yeah. Yeah. So remember when someone's judging you, it's their stuff, not yours. It's their stuff, not yours. I think we talked about last time, right? That finger pointing,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
how you,
yeah,
it's the same thing.
yeah.
It's the same thing.
Like this, like this, like this. Yes.
Yes. So when someone, we are all here to make our own. We are all here to make our own decisions, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
so check in with yourself. If it feels right to you, if it feels light in your heart, then go for it. That's how then go for it. That's how me and Mariam have got here, and everyone that we work with, anyone who does all of this kind of personal development, get through it. Get through it. And even ourselves is that judgment stops us too, because when we judging others, when we judging others,
yeah, correct. I agree. Yeah, correct. I agree. I
yeah,
agree. But I agree, but we learn a lesson that we don't have to throw any judgment on other people because it will be hurt and maybe stop them from doing from doing the things they like the things they like.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay,
Exactly.
thank you so much, Radha. Radha. I really appreciate to put a light on this very important topic because affect everyone life. Thank you again. Thank you again, and have a great week for you and for all people watch us. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye bye. Bye bye.